When Prime Minister Carney met President Trump Tuesday in Washington, one of the trade topics discussed, a new oil pipeline south from Alberta with the familiar name Keystone XL. That's according to CBC sources. Great news, says the Premier.
The American president has been quite interested in seeing a reboot on Keystone. We've talked to all the players who are potentially going to be able to partner to make that happen, and I'm pleased to see that it's elevated. I think that would be good for us, and it would also be good for the United States.
Trump has long been a fan of Keystone XL, promising to reapprove the project that was once canceled by Joe Biden. But the CBC reporting it was Carney who brought it up, despite promises to distance Canada's economy from tariffs down south. So why did the Prime Minister do that? This energy journalist has an educated theory.
If Carney put it back on the table for discussion, it's because he thinks Gateway 2.0 is getting dicier and he needs to give something to Smith and the oil and gas industry, and maybe that's KXL.
He's an extremely popular prime minister.
While Carney was playing nice with Trump, a pair of premiers were trading jabs over Alberta's proposal for a new bitumen pipeline to the BC coast.
Premier B's comments are un-Canadian and they're unconstitutional.
It's not the Danielle Smith show, it's the Canadian team.
Danielle Smith said Wednesday her government will keep lobbying for Keystone XL in Washington, but that will not stop her from also pushing forward the BC project.
That is the way that we are going to have the maximum volume that would go to the maximum number of new markets. And if that's what the exercise is that we're going through, then there shouldn't be any opposition to that. So I've been very consistent from the beginning that has been our priority, and it remains our priority.
The Alberta NDP is on board with both new pipelines, but its leader says Smith needs to charm opponents to get them done.
We do have a once-in-a-generation opportunity here. Polls show us that public support for pipelines, even in British Columbia and Quebec, is as high as it's ever been. And what I'm really worried about is that Premier Smith is squandering this moment where we could actually get something built by picking needless fights.
Two major questions hanging over all of this. Will any private companies step up to build these pipelines? And how much, if any, will politicians be willing to contribute? The last time Alberta backed the Keystone XL project, more than $1 billion of tax money was lost. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.